waiting for my jackpot. Oh, good morning! We have already 9:20, which is pretty late for us to wake up. We usually wake up pretty early. It's pretty surreal looking outside. Like, how crazy is that to look at? You can just, all I can hear is just like waves crashing, the sound of like wind. All I can see is the sun, which is blinding me so much, and just like sparkling water. So cool! This is so cool. We're gonna quickly sit outside and just enjoy the view, and then we're probably gonna head to breakfast. Today is like an ocean day, so we're just on the ocean the whole day, going all the way up to Istanbul, and then tomorrow we have a whole day in Istanbul. But today we can just enjoy the boat, enjoy everything that we have here. So yeah, let's just enjoy everything.
Good morning!
And now we're gonna head to breakfast. Okay, we've made our first plate. I have a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit, and Mum has, what do you have, Mum?
I've got some muesli and some bread, but I'm waiting for my jackpot.
So the cool thing is, to make your own scrambled eggs, you basically just make a plate with all the things you want in your omelette, and then you give it to them and they give you a buzzer, and then they make your omelette for you, which is pretty cool. So we're waiting on that, and then I'm probably going to get some pastry stuff as well. That is definitely a lunch I could get used to. I don't know if you can hear me because it's pretty windy, but we're right on the top deck and it's awesome. We can see like where the boat trails are, and oh my gosh, this view is incredible. This is magical. We're arriving in Istanbul. We have the city behind us. We've made it off the ship. Look how big it is. Wow. Still not used to how big the ship is.
So cool, isn't it?
And now we're gonna walk along this long passageway until we can get into the city. We still don't know what our plan is. Right? Or do you have a plan?
Well,
we have a few spots that we've pointed, that we've like speichert. We have a few spots that we've saved on Google Maps, but we need to see how we get from point A to point B. So, yeah.
Walking, tram,
Yeah.
taxi. Let's go.
Okay, we've arrived in our first mosque, which means we've had to take off our shoes, and now we need to put on bands so that we're respectful for the religion and the culture. Over 90% of Istanbul's residents are Muslim, and there are 2,691 active mosques in the city. The most famous street is also known as the Grand Avenue of Pera, which is visited by an average of 3 million people per day on weekends. Did you know that Istanbul isn't even the capital city of Turkey? Although it's 3 times larger, the actual capital is Ankara. Now this may come as a surprise, but tulips, the symbol of Holland, actually originated from Istanbul and were sent to the Netherlands in the 15th century. Istanbul is home to many world-famous attractions, one of these being the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, also known as the Blue Mosque. It gets its name from the stunning interior tiles featuring more than 50 different tulip designs. It also houses 260 glass windows and 20,000 hand-painted tiles. The Blue Mosque is special for its 6 minarets instead of the usual 4. Istanbul is the only city in the world that lives on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. The Sea of Marmara is located entirely within the borders of Turkey, connecting the Black Sea to the Aegean Sea by the Bosphorus Straits, this one being the busiest strait on the planet with an average of 48,000 vessels transiting per year. The Asian side of Istanbul is also known as the Anatolian side. Though culture does not differentiate a lot, the Anatolian side is less populated and therefore seen as safer and calmer. And for my fellow sportsmen out there, add Istanbul to the bucket list as the only place in the world that hosts a transcontinental marathon. We're leaving Istanbul and we didn't even realise we were inside. I was editing my video and we didn't even realise, but we've already left port, so that's saying goodbye to Istanbul. It was awesome, and yeah, tomorrow is another day on the ocean, so we'll see what we get up to, but for now, adios Istanbul.